All right, people, we are back. Exciting day today in Fall Creek. Last day before our long weekend. Except remember that tomorrow is no school. No school tomorrow on Friday. No school on Monday. So make sure that we break away from all the school stuff. Get away with your family. Make sure you get some time outside. It's beautiful outside today. It's like 59 degrees. Crazy nice outside. So as I was planning for today, because it's a long weekend, you want to get some stuff done, that kind of thing. And I was putting some stuff in some Ziploc bags and getting some pens. I got stuff in the junk drawer. I'm trying to get rid of all that stuff. Before we get to any of those things that I want to tell you about, we do have some senior shout outs today. Oh, seniors. So we hope on Monday you got your gift card, right? We hope you got your gift card. Yesterday, we hope you got your sign in your yard. Cool signs. Thank you for the pictures. Those were really awesome. We appreciate that, and we truly appreciate you. Tomorrow's the awards ceremony, and we have some more stuff. Oh, we got some more stuff coming up that's just, it's really, really cool. So I'm really excited for those things. Seniors, we love you. We miss you. We're so proud of you. Seniors today being celebrated today is Sebastian Marr and Reese Fraze have their senior spotlight day. Thank you to Sebastian and Reese. We have food coming out for you today. Enjoy your meal from either Chicken Chasers or Christie's, wherever you chose. Tomorrow, Alex Sackett and Grace Hanko are our senior spotlights, so good luck. Good luck with the long weekend. You'll have time. But congratulations to you, Alex and Grace. Great kids, fantastic kids. We're really appreciative of all the work that all four have done, and looking forward to seeing what their next chapter is in life. So I'm packing up my stuff, right? And the thing that I'm having a hard time with packing up my stuff, in terms of like getting some of the stuff out of the junk drawer, is I can't seem to do anything, just like let it happen because of my magic. And you might be thinking, well, you're not magic, and I would think, well, you're wrong. So I've been doing things with these, these bags, right? Like these bags, like these Ziploc bags. They have this zip on here, which apparently you're supposed to open and then put stuff in and then zip it back up. But the thing that's been happening with me is I've been just putting stuff close to it, and it ends up inside there. Like I had this quarter earlier today, and I was just looking at it, and I had this quarter, and this quarter was outside of this bag, right? There's no quarter inside the bag. I had the quarter outside of the bag, and all I had to do was put it close to the bag, and it just ended up in the bag. It was ridiculous. And I did it with my mind. I was like, just one. I pushed it in. I pushed, and there. And it ended up inside the bag. Look at that. Are you kidding me? It ends up inside the bag. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Then I'm thinking to myself, can I even open the bag again? Do I open it and put more stuff in there? I could, I guess. But I've got that thing in the bag, and I'm thinking, what am I going to do now? Because I've got it in the bag. What if I had another one? If I had another quarter, do I open up the bag and put the quarter in? Or do I just take the quarter, and now that it's outside, and I have this inside the bag area, I have this quarter, do I then just put my mind to it and put that quarter in there too? Like push in really hard and push and push and push. And then they're both in there? Then they're both in the bag? And I have to be really honest, it's probably easier just to open the bag and do it, because right now I'm doing it quarter by quarter with my mind because I'm magic. But I could probably just open it up. But it's a little bit more fun to just do it with your mind, and all of a sudden these quarters just end up right inside there. I don't understand it either, people. I don't understand it. I just don't. And it gets to be a hassle. I'm just telling you. Being magic is a burden. I'm just going to tell you that. You need to understand that. It takes a lot of time to be magic. Like, I can't do it. It just ends up in there. It's ridiculous. All right, people. We got some books that we need to read today. Fantastic books today. I don't know. I haven't decided on the third book. I have two choices. I don't know where I'm going with the third book yet. But the two books right here that I thought these might be fun. Zoomer's Summer Snowstorm. Zoomer Finds Trouble. Like, I'm going all dog books. We had a birthday this week for one of our dogs, Pammy's birthday this week. So I'm thinking dogs. Dogs versus cats. Dogs win. In this house, dogs win. And Zoomer's summer snowstorm. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with cats. I don't need those emails. I don't need those texts. You don't like cats? I don't like cats. But if you like cats, that's fantastic. I'm a dog guy. Dogs, right? All right, Zoomer's summer snowstorm. Then I've got 2 more books that I haven't decided which one I'm going to go with. All right, here we go. Parents, break away. Get some time, right? You're going to have the whole weekend, right? But get some time right now. Just break away. Go get, get some coffee, relax. Go walk around a little bit outside because it's really nice. We got you. We got you. We got you for 20 minutes, right? Zoomer's summer showdown. Wait, no. Summer snowstorm and dog versus cat. Those things are happening. We also have to go cricket show today. And apparently we're going north. We're going north. Which is interesting to say in Wisconsin because there's not a lot of north to go. Right? Otherwise you end up in Canada. Can't believe we might end up in Canada. I don't know. All right. Summer snowstorm, dog versus cat. I'm going dog versus cat because these guys they got a problem. Chris Gall is telling me these dudes got a problem. It's going to be a fight. Total fight. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to go with the dog. Uh-oh. Oh, I should have read these. And that's okay. We're okay. We're all right. All right, here we go, people. We're on it. Looking forward to it. One day, a man named Mr. Button went to the animal shelter to pick out a friendly-looking dog. Then he brought the dog home. Whoopee! Across town that very day, Mrs. Button went to the pet store and bought a smart-looking cat. Then she brought the cat home. Are we there yet? Oh, I know how this is going to work out. Dogs and cats are totally different. However, the Buttons had one room for their pets. They would have to share. This could have been a dangerous situation, but dog and cat wanted to be very grown up. Hello, greetings. And so dog and cat moved in together. Dog quickly arranged one side of his room. Cat did the same with the other side. All in order. Dog, not so much. That's a turkey leg, people. Dog gave Cat a warm greeting, but Cat didn't like showers. Cat offered dog a mouse warming present. Dog showed Cat how to chase a tail. Cat showed dog how to curl up with a good book. Their habits were very different. The eye bone. Sorry. All right. Dog liked to keep in touch with his friends all day long. Cat liked to play games all night long. My goodness. There were no more problems. Dog was always sniffing everything. Uh-oh. Please stop. And Cat would claw anything that moved. And then there was the litter box issue. That was when they decided to mark their territories. Okay. I'm just thinking about them marking their territories. That's not in the house, people. But neither cat nor dog was satisfied. One of them had to go. Cat knew that dog had a very good nose, so Cat made sure to maintain a horrible garlic breath. Dog rubbed some party balloons on the rug and stuck them to Cat. Cat popped them with sharp claws, nearly giving dog a heart attack. Cat filled the dog's water with hairballs. Dog poured the water over Cat's head during nap time. It was too much to take. Each pet was determined to get the other in trouble. Cat used a silent dog whistle to make dog howl in the middle of the night. Dog spread catnip all over Miss Button's nice pillows so Cat would go crazy. That was when the Buttons gave dog and cat a time out. Since they could agree on nothing else, Dog and Cat decided to build a wall to separate the room. After they were finished, the room became very quiet. Too quiet. So Dog began to remember all the good times they had together. And Cat began to remember all the fun times too. They began to miss each other. So Cat sent over a peace offering. Dog replied. They each set out to solve the problem in a different way. Then one day, Dog and Cat heard a strange howling outside their door. Another pet? They could not believe that Mr. and Mrs. Button would wish for a pet any better than Dog and Cat. What could it be? Dog hoped it was a porcupine. Cat hoped it was an elephant. Dog and Cat were afraid. They agreed that something had to be done to keep the creature out of their room. They drew up plans to block the door. Dog tore down the wall and used the pieces, but they forgot that the door opened into the hallway. Then Mr. and Mrs. Button brought in the cage. Anybody want to guess? Bird? You think it's a bird? It was the most terrifying creature Dog and Cat had ever seen. It moved into their bedroom. The creature never seemed to start screaming, and it clearly couldn't use a litter box. So Dog and Cat decided to move out. But they knew of only one other available room. Cat drew up the plans, Dog hammered nails, and lifted the heavy things. And when they were done, they shared a pitcher of cold lemonade. Oh my goodness. That shed turned into something very special. Just got to keep building on it. We got a shed that's outside of our school right now that they were working on. Nice shed. What is that? Oh, goodness gracious. What is that? I don't even want to talk about that. I have outdoor privileges. The end. Dog decided to just take care of stuff. All right. More dog stuff. Zoomer. I love Zoomer. Ned Young is fantastic, and Zoomer is coming at you with a summer snowstorm. Which, if you're not in Wisconsin and you're watching this live stream, you might be thinking, well, that's ridiculous, a summer snowstorm. At the same time, what you need to understand is we get snow really late into the year. I remember a couple years ago, I canceled school on May 8th because of a snowstorm. Happens, right? It happens. These things happen. All right, people, here we go. Zoomer's summer snowstorm. Let's see where we're at for time. I think we're pretty good still. Hey, Mom! Yelled Zoomer. It's really, really hot outside. Can I have a snow cone? On one condition, said Mom. I know, said Zoomer, that I can clean up the kitchen when I'm done. That seems like a very, very good thing to do. And I hope you're all doing that too. And I hope you brushed your teeth this morning. Did you brush them? Zoomer switched on the snow cone machine and looked through the cupboard. Let's see, he thought. What flavor do I want? After making his choice, he turned around and saw his snow cone was now 3 feet deep. Oh no, thought Zoomer. I better get that mop. I want to know what he was thinking about for the flavor, because that looks like a mustard. I don't want a mustard snow cone. I don't want a mustard. Maybe it's lemon. It could be lemon snow cone. I don't know. But I don't want a mustard snow cone. Nope. But after thinking about it, Zoomer decided to put on his hat and mittens, open the kitchen window instead. As usual, the twins had something to say about their little brother. Hey, what's with the hat and mittens? Asked Hooper. Yeah, said Cooper. It's like 100 degrees out here. Not for long, replied Zoomer. 100 degrees. No, thank you. Oh, yeah, there it is. The hot summer weather turned suddenly to icy cold as winter came pouring out into the backyard. I'm telling, Hooper shivered. Why? Said Zoomer. I already asked Mom for permission to turn summer into winter, Cooper said, his teeth chattering. How are we supposed to practice for our baseball game with all of this in the way, complained Hooper. I guess we'll just have to play around it, Cooper said with a huff. While Hooper and Cooper griped about the freezing weather, Zoomer got right to work on taking advantage of the first snowstorm of the season. And Zoomer had finished the snow sculpture. Zoomer had finished the snow sculpture, he decided it needed some company. So he built his very own wildlife sanctuary filled with animals and creatures from near and far, yesterday and beyond. Look at all of those animals. My goodness. Zoomer's very talented. Later, Zoomer took a hot chocolate break in the polar empire of Zoomarctica and gave his brothers a friendly little wave. Don't look, whispered Hooper. That was not a yell. Don't look, whispered Hooper. You'll only encourage him. You have to admit it, though, whispered Cooper. It's pretty cool. Agreed. Toot toot! Shouted Zoomer. Hey, said Hooper. Can't you see we're trying to practice here? But when Zoomer began building an amusement park, their mittens went on faster than a happy puppy's wagging tail. When Zoomer's tummy grumbled that it was close to dinner time, he scampered to the kitchen and cleaned up all the snow. Watch out for that tummy, that'll tell you. As Zoomer finished, Mom and Dad came in. Zoomy, said Mom, you look hungry. What would you like for dinner? Chili, yiped Zoomer. Chili, explained Mom. Yeah, said Zoomer. On a really, really cold day, I like a big, hot, steaming bowl of chili, and it would hit the spot. Dear, said Dad nervously. Did Zoomer just say, on a cold day like today? Well, okay then, Mom said. Chili it is. Sometimes in the middle of the summer, you want a nice, cold something like that. That sounds good. All right, here's what I need. I'm trying to decide if we're going to go with this one. We're going to go with Mo Willems because Mo Willems is just fantastic. We're going with Mo Willems. And then next week we'll do the Book About Nothing with Mike Bender. Those were the two that we were deciding on. We're going with Mo Willems today. Mo Willems coming in hot. Leonardo, the terrible monster. He does not look like a terrible monster. He actually looks scared. That's going to be a problem. If you're a monster, you've got to be ferocious. I mean like ferocious. Like all of a sudden you don't know what's happening, you don't know what's happening, you don't know what's happening, and then boom! Boom! Right? Like I scared you. I totally scared you on that, right? You don't want to get too relaxed because if you get too relaxed and you don't know what, boom! Oh, uh-huh. Did I scare you? I did. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Magic, and I can scare people like that. You gotta watch out. You never know what's gonna happen around here. It's crazy. Leonardo, the terrible monster. Leonardo, the terrible monster. Leonardo was a terrible monster. He couldn't scare anyone. He didn't have 1,642 teeth like Tony. Note, all teeth are not shown. Tony's got a lot of teeth. A lot of teeth. That would take a long time to brush. I sure hope you've brushed your teeth today. If you haven't, make sure you get them brushed after we're done reading. You need to brush those teeth. We need those teeth brushed. Got to have that fresh breath. You just never know. He wasn't big like Eleanor. And he wasn't just plain weird like Hector. Leonardo tried very hard to be scary. Look at these. Oh, and he even has a bag right there. But he just wasn't. One day, Leonardo had an idea. He would find the most scaredy cat kid in the whole wide world and scare the tuna salad out of him. Leonardo researched until he found the perfect candidate. Haha! Sam. Sam looks scared. Leonardo snuck up on the poor, unsuspecting boy. And the monster gave it all he had. Until the little boy cried. Yes! Cheered Leonardo. I did it. I finally scared the tuna salad out of someone. No, you didn't, said Snap Sam. Oh yeah, replied Leonardo. Then why are you crying? My mean big brother stole my action figure right out of my hand while I was sitting with it, and then he broke it on purpose, and it was my favorite toy, and I tried to fix it, but I couldn't, and I got so mad, I kicked the table, and I stubbed my toe in the same foot that I hurt last month when I accidentally slipped in the bathtub after I got soap in my eyes trying to wash out the bird poop that was on from my brother's cockatoo when he pooped on my head, and I don't have any friends, and my tummy hurts. That's why. Then Leonardo made a very big decision. It's okay. Instead of being a terrible monster, he would become a wonderful friend. Look at that. Sam and Leonardo. But that didn't mean that he couldn't try to scare his friend every now and then. Boo! Fantastic. Uh-oh. And there they go. The end. Always good to have a great friend to do those kinds of things with. That is wonderful. I hope you have a great friend. I hope you are a great friend, right? If we can be a great friend, you're going to have great friends. That's just kind of the way that it works. So be fantastic to everyone. Be nice to everyone. Be kind. Be a wonderful, sibling. Be a wonderful friend, and we're all going to be better for it. So we miss all of you. We love you. We care about you. We want you here, and we hope that you have an incredible long weekend. Friday, no school. Monday, no school. And we're getting ready to wind this thing down and get ourselves into the summer. And we're starting to make plans, all kinds of plans, to talk about what next year looks like. So we'll deal with that later, but I will tell you that our seniors have some really fun stuff coming up We've got this week, we had stuff delivered on Monday, Wednesday, and our award ceremony. Tomorrow we have some other things going up this weekend, hopefully. That'll be really fun. I don't want to tell you about it. I want those things to be a surprise. Those are going to be great. Mr. Sransky's done a great job in putting those things together. And then leading up to May 30th, we have a really cool opportunity to see our seniors coming through town. We're going to talk about that next week. So these seniors are fantastic. We want to make sure that they go out as the best way that we can in our current situation. So that's all we've got for today. More about that next week. But remember, no school tomorrow, no school Monday. Please make sure that you have a fantastic weekend. Take care of each other. Be fantastic to each other. Be a great friend. Be a wonderful person to be around. And we're all going to be better for it. I miss you. And I will talk to you next. We have more guest readers next week. I'll talk to you next week. Go Cricket Show at 9:30 today. We'll see you then. Take care, everybody.